guys, my name is Patrick, and I am the director of and kind of writer of the Left 4 Dead Salvation movie that we did. Now, the reason I'm doing commentary is because I never really did it before, and for movies like this, well, it's a pretty big deal. So this movie is one of our first main productions, and we really worked hard on it, and we took us all day to film it. It was a Saturday, and we had our friends over. They've been talking about it. I know the guy Jeremy, which you're gonna see soon. He kept asking me, "When are we gonna do this? When are we gonna do it? When are we gonna do Left 4 Dead?" And I was like, "Well, it's soon." But we had complications. We planned out a day. Like if you look it up on Matt Baltar's updates, he says how like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna get ready to film a Left 4 Dead." But that day we were filming it, it didn't work out because complications. But now we were able to film it, and here it is for you guys. So if you want to watch the official video, here it is. Or if you want to watch it without me talking, just check out my channel, Hyperspace Runners, the first one, not this one. So anyway, alright, that's Lucas. That's his first appearance ever on our channel. And again, we have to thank Lucas for supplying us for his airsoft. Because we really needed airsoft. I have no idea. I don't have any airsoft at all. He had all the airsoft we needed. We had plenty. Everything you see, like you'll see in the next scene right here, that's all of his stuff he got. Like, see the grenade up in there? Up there? That's actually mine. And the camera case is there too, if you don't see it. You can see it right now, actually, on the bottom. But that's my camera case, and we said, let's just use that for, like, an ammunition pack. So we said, alright, let's just put it there. And, yeah, so Lucas really helped us out a lot with the supplies. And, I remember the scene. This is the beginning of the action scene. Now, let me explain the story a little bit. So, anyway, if you watch the movie, it's not really explained. The story's not really explained that much, but I'll tell you right now. You see, these two guys are really close friends, and Patrick and him have military training because their parents were cops. I know Lucas's parents were like from the Navy or something. That's why that's why Patrick and Lucas are close friends. They know each other before this whole green flu thing showed up. And, alright, here we go. Now, I love this scene. Now, the problem with the clocking, he kept doing the clocking, which I didn't really mind, but a lot of my friends were like, why did he keep clocking the gun? But I don't care. But, anyway, that was actually a cool scene. That took me, actually, that scene with the gun flares took me a while, actually. It took me, like, a good 10 minutes. Anyway, so in this scene which is really cool, we introduced the first person view, which we never really done. And we really introduced a lot of things in this movie, which is like, we had new actors, airsoft guns, we also introduced this, which is really cool. And also the blood, we never did blood before, we really never did gun flares either, for special effects. So in this scene too, when you hear the radio talking in the background, that's the news reporter stuff, and thank goodness. But what's really cool about that is that Sean found that, and I really wanted to find something like that, but I never knew that there would be something like that around. But until Sean looked around, he found something like that, and I said, "Wow, that's really awesome." And he put it in, and it sounded really, really good. And when I first watched that part, I was like, "Whoa, that's awesome." So anyways, so in this scene right here, this scene took us a while to do because we kept messing up. Like, we kind of messed up because like we didn't know what to do at first. Henry opened the door, but I didn't really want that. And then I kept screwing up, and then the scene we did with Lucas opened the door, so we got it all together. And this scene is also this guy right here. This guy was in charge of everything. From day one, he really wanted me to make a Left 4 Dead movie, and I finally gave into it, because I kind of wanted to do a Left 4 Dead movie in general, and I brought it up with him, because we were talking about videos, and he said, wait, I would love to, can I do that? Can I be in that with you guys? And I was like, oh, well, okay, sure. I said, why not? So we got him to be in it, and he really helped me out with the story too. And but I kind of feel bad because we never really explained it in the movie, which I really feel bad about. And that's why we're having commentary behind the scenes. We can explain that more. And this scene I really liked about because like we were all like this all together, looking at our guns, reloading and stuff, and all of a sudden the radio pops on. And again, that really helped out with the scene. It really set the mood of the scene, like, cause you see, like, this scene I love too, Jeremy's like, dude, yeah, we can finally get out of here, the helicopters, and Luke is like, yes, thank God, and then, in this scene, I say, okay guys, we're gonna go all the way down there. I didn't really explain, but I really wanted to say, all right, guys, when I get down there, it's a mile away. That's the evac site. And in this scene also, Lucas kind of spazzed out a little bit. I spazzed out too, so it's not just him. So anyway, so also in this scene, it's very important. Jeremy had a bite on his neck, which is kind of a plot spoiler. Oh, and this too. This was also from like the Left 4 Dead, because Jeremy said in every single like section we go to or in a new area, we should have that. I said, all right. So I did that just for the Left 4 Dead fans. And now it's the entrance of the evacuation site. And oh, I love that scene. That's when Henry knifes him with that knife. I love that scene so much. And I also love the scene when Jeremy has that his machete, he's chopped that zombie too. I love that. This scene too. This is really cool. Sean loved that scene with all the guns and the muzzle flares. It took me a while to do though, but it was really good. And also these scenes, these montages of these zombies getting shot out of nowhere. Love that. Oh, in this scene, if you don't even know what happened, it was a little fast though. But Jeremy got bit in on the back of the shoulder, and again, and that made him infected, which is kind of, and on this scene too, I love that. You know, it's funny, we were demonstrating that scene, and like, before we even shot the scene, and Sean did that, and I was like, dude, do that again in the scene. And oh, also, I'm sorry, in this scene, if you want to know how Henry got shot, Jeremy shot him with his gun, because he got infected, and oh, in that scene, I have like no time to explain anything, but in that scene, a military mine was planted there, because, it was planted there so that, you know, the military can, like, destroy any zombies that came by. But, yeah, that's what happened. And see, that's Jeremy infected. And, which is one thing I really should have done, which, a lot of my friends and my teacher told me about, because he saw it, and he's a really cool guy. He told me about how, like, we should have makeup. You guys should have had makeup for Jeremy, because he's infected. And if you look closely, he has no makeup. He looks like a normal person. And as you can see, in that gun, he had his gun in his hand, so that kind of showed that he shot Henry. And also, in that scene, that very ending cinematic scene, I really wanted to do that, and even when I told Jeremy about that before we even shot the film, he said, yo, that'd be so epic if we did that. It'd be like Call of Duty, people will love that, and a lot of people did like it. And, well, that's it. That's the end of the movie, and, I do feel bad, that we did rush it a little bit, and I do apologize for that. Because next time, because, you know, the reason why Henry really had to go that during the scene we had to, you know, the evac site scene. So Henry had to go, we had to rush a little bit, and I didn't really had time to do some additional scenes, and, and written by, oh yeah, this movie was written by Matthew Baltar. Thank that guy, because we followed his script, and it was really cool. And, yeah, so anyway, thanks a lot for all the actors I had involved in this film. Thanks a lot for Matt for writing the script. Thanks a lot for Jeremy for producing, helping me with the storyline. And thanks for Sean, also my brother, who's did the zombies, yet he wasn't in the movie at all. But thanks a lot, guys, and more commentary coming soon and more behind the scenes.